The End of America and Bible Prophecy. The importance of understanding America's role in end times. In the ever-changing landscape of global events, believers must understand the role of America in the end times. As one of the most influential nations in the world, America's decline and its impact on end-time events cannot be underestimated. This subchapter aims to shed light on the significance of America in biblical eschatology and its connection to prophetic events. The End of America and Bible Prophecy is a topic that has intrigued scholars and believers alike. Various interpretations have emerged throughout history, pointing to America as a potential player in the final days. Understanding these interpretations can provide valuable insights into the unfolding of end-time events and how they may impact America and the world. In recent years, America's decline has been a subject of concern and speculation. Economic challenges, political turmoil, and moral decay have all contributed to the perception of a declining nation. Examining the impact of America's decline on Bible prophecy can help believers make sense of current events and discern the signs of the times. One of the critical aspects of America's role in the end times is its connection to Babylon in Bible prophecy. Many scholars argue that America exhibits characteristics of the Babylonian system described in Revelation. Exploring this connection can provide a deeper understanding of America's role and potential downfall. Moreover, the rise of anti-Americanism in the last days is a phenomenon that cannot be ignored. As the world becomes more polarized, it is essential to recognize the implications of this trend on America's position in end-time events. Understanding the spiritual awakening in America amidst these challenges is crucial for believers navigating the complexities of the end times. Additionally, America's political landscape and its alignment with biblical prophecies play a significant role in end-time scenarios. Analyzing the current political climate and its implications can help believers discern the signs of the times and prepare accordingly. Finally, the role of American Christians in the end times is of utmost importance. As the world faces increasing persecution and spiritual darkness, American Christians are uniquely responsible for standing firm in their faith and being a light amid chaos. Understanding their role and their challenges can empower believers to navigate the end times with wisdom and courage. In conclusion, understanding America's role in the end times is crucial for believers of all backgrounds. By exploring the end of America and Bible prophecy, America's decline and its impact on prognosis, and the significance of America in biblical eschatology, believers can gain valuable insights into the unfolding of end-time events. Moreover, recognizing America's connection to Babylon, the rise of anti-Americanism, the spiritual awakening amidst challenges, and the role of American Christians allows believers to navigate the complexities of the end times with wisdom and discernment. America's historical connection to Bible prophecy. Throughout history, America has played a significant role in unfolding biblical prophecies. From the early days of colonization to its current position as a global superpower, America's impact on end-time events cannot be ignored. In this subchapter, we will explore America's historical connection to Bible prophecy and how it has shaped the world we live in today. One of the critical aspects to consider is the end of America in Bible prophecy. Many scholars believe that the United States is represented in the Bible as a nation that will experience a decline in power and influence in the last few days. This decline is seen as a sign of the approaching end times and warning believers to stay vigilant and faithful. America's role in the end times is not limited to its decline, it also plays a significant part in the global end times scenario. As a superpower, America can influence world events and shape the geopolitical landscape. This influence can be seen in the alignment of America's political landscape with biblical prophecies. Furthermore, America's decline and its impact on Bible prophecy can be seen in the collapse of American society. As moral values decline and societal structures crumble, it is evident that America is experiencing a spiritual and moral decay. This collapse is a reflection of the state of America and a fulfillment of biblical prophecies that foretell the end times. Another essential aspect is America's role as Babylon in Bible prophecy. Many scholars identify America as the modern-day Babylon, a symbol of economic, political, and spiritual corruption. This identification is based on the characteristics and actions attributed to Babylon in the Bible and the striking similarities to America's current state. Despite these dire circumstances, there is hope for America amidst end-time events. A spiritual awakening occurs in America, with many believers rising and seeking God's guidance. Their role in the end times is crucial, as they are called to be a light in the darkness and share the message of salvation with those around them. In conclusion, America's historical connection to Bible prophecy is undeniable. From its role in the end times to its decline and impact on global events, America's significance in biblical eschatology cannot be overlooked. As believers, we must understand the role of America and the importance of staying faithful in these challenging times. The rise and fall of nations in biblical prophecy. In the fascinating realm of biblical prophecy, nations and their rise and fall play a significant role. Throughout history, God has used nations to fulfill His divine purposes, blessing, and judgment. Within the pages of the Bible, we can find profound insights into the role of countries in the end times, particularly America, and its impact on end-time events. The decline of America is a topic that has captured the attention of many, and its connection to biblical prophecy has become a subject of intense interest. As we explore the decline of America and its implications, we must remember that signs are not set in stone, but serve as warnings and guidance to navigate the times we live in. America's role in the end times is a complex and multifaceted one. Some scholars believe that America is the modern-day Babylon described in Revelation, symbolizing worldly power and corruption. Others see America as a nation that has been incredibly blessed by God but is now experiencing a decline due to moral decay and turning away from biblical principles. The collapse of American society can be seen as a reflection of the nation's spiritual state. As America drifts further away from its Christian roots, it opens the door for a rise in anti-American sentiment and the erosion of traditional values. Yet, amidst these challenging times, there is also a spiritual awakening in America as individuals seek solace and hope in uncertainty. America's political landscape is also intricately connected to biblical prophecies. The alignment of political events with the scriptures can be seen as a sign of the times. American Christians must know these prophecies and their significance, which are crucial in the end times. As we navigate the complexities of America's decline and its impact on end-time events, we must remember that God is ultimately in control. While we may not have all the answers, we can find comfort and guidance in the scriptures. The rise and fall of nations in biblical prophecy remind us that our hope is not in earthly kingdoms, but in the eternal kingdom of God. In conclusion, the rise and fall of nations in biblical prophecy, particularly America, is essential for all audiences. Understanding America's decline and its connection to end-time events can provide valuable insights into the role of nations in fulfilling God's divine purposes. As we navigate these uncertain times, let us seek wisdom and discernment from the Scriptures, and may our hearts be anchored in the hope of Christ's return.